Melissa Orozco and Amador Ybarra. Good morning.
Morning.
Hello, good morning.
It's a new organization.
Yes, relatively new. Started earlier this year.
What is it all about? What do you do?
The Jackson County Coalition for Immigrants came together early in 2025 as a collaborative effort for individuals and organizations. Its mission is to protect and support immigrants from education, advocacy, and community action. The coalition also serves as a resource for residents who have questions about new law, legal rights, and immigration processes.
Does Jackson County have a big immigrant population?
I believe we do. Yeah,
Definitely, yes.
Now there's an event this weekend people can attend. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so it's the Neighbors for Neighbors event.
Okay.
It's Saturday, October 4th, 1 to 4. So the event is free and open to the public. It's at the Jackson District Library,
Okay.
the Eastern Branch on East Michigan. And it's going to be family friendly. It's going to feature an award-winning film, Un Día Normal. It's talking about a college student who gets pulled over because her DACA renewal is delayed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about this film, because it was made right here in Michigan, right?
Yes. So the film, so I guess to give you a little backstory of what DACA is. So this policy was created in 2012 to kind of serve as a protection for qualifying individuals.
The Dreamers.
Yes, exactly. As a temporary protection of deportation, and they also have a permission to work as well. So you have to obviously follow the protocol, get it renewed.
Amador, tell us why immigration matters locally.
Because Jackson was pretty much founded by immigrants. I mean, we had rich history of immigrants in this community. The reason why we have the big, huge railway station that's still operational, one of the longest standing operations in the country, is because of our immigration in this community. We had, I remember a big deal about growing up in Jackson on the north side was there were a lot of families from different communities all across the world.
Sure.
We had people from Belgium and every place, Poland, every place in the community. So immigration is the backbone of Jackson. Immigrants basically built Jackson.
How do people get involved in the organization? You've got organizations as well that are part of this, as well as individuals.
So specifically at the event, we'll have a table and you can sign up just to be a volunteer, just to get a little more information, or to be if you're interested about being a part of the coalition. We also welcome that. We are created by members of the community, so everyone and anyone is welcome. And if you don't attend the event, you can scan the QR code on the flyers. There's many around town. Or you can look us up on Facebook or Instagram, and we have a link tree.
Who's invited to this event?
Everyone. It's open to the public.
Okay.
Yeah.
Open to the public, free. It's at the East Branch Library on East Michigan Ave.
And education is such an important piece of what you're doing.
Yes, definitely. Sometimes people might not have the right facts on what entails in immigration and processes and stuff. So as a coalition, we want to provide those resources for anyone who is interested in just learning about,
Sure.
what immigrants go through.
So there are a lot of misinformation out there as to immigration. How do you set yourself up as an authority? What base do you have to provide what you feel is the correct information for people that might be interested?
For the educational piece, our team of coordinators in the educational piece have done extensive research on immigration rules, regulations, laws, and then how they're impacted in different communities. And they present that to people. Specifically, one of the arms of our education coordinators is to reach out to people who aren't necessarily exposed to the immigration process growing up or in their communities, and they're unfamiliar with it, and to kind of open their eyes to it. There was a lot of things that are extended processes in the immigration system that I wasn't aware of when I first got involved in this coalition that they've presented, and it's a great opportunity for us to raise awareness for people that aren't directly impacted by immigration, but they can see that there is an impact.
You've got the filmmaker will be in attendance, and
Yes.
he's going to stick around for some Q&A.
Yes, Mauricio Dominguez. I believe he's from Detroit, right?
I believe so.
Yes. So yeah, and he's really nice. So I'm sure he'll be open to any and all questions.
And this event will also include different booths and vendors. Tell us a little bit about what people can expect outside of the open house and film.
So we're gonna have, I think, not necessarily food,
Sure.
but like drinks, snacks. We're also gonna have an activity, maybe bracelet making, like friendship bracelet, and we're gonna be doing with our phone number, you know, so people have that resource if needed. So yeah.
You guys are pretty much a volunteer organization.
Yes.
If someone wants to come on board, how do they do that? And then what kinds of activities do volunteers do once you're part of the organization?
So me, for example, I do the social media. So anyone can be involved. Like, let's say, there's many more of us, and not everyone wanted to be on camera.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to be like the face or something, we also have the education branch, and they've been going out to schools. I know they recently headed out to Spring Arbor University. We also have, like, let's say someone needs help, like with legal issues and stuff, we can be that support for them. And not necessarily like immigrants, but if you as an ally want to be involved, like we can see the right group you fit in. I don't know if that makes sense.
If we can't, or if someone can't attend, but they want some information or to register for training materials, things like that, how do they do that?
So like I mentioned, you can scan the QR code.
Okay.
That's going to send you to our link tree. Or if you obviously don't attend, you can just search us up on Instagram or Facebook.
Okay.
And then we will have many different resources on there, our email, phone number. If you want us to go and host a Know Your Rights training, that's also available as well. Or if you just want us to give a little talk to your church, organization, school, job, whatever, we can also do that.
Cool.
Great to hear about your organization and your event. It's this Saturday at the Eastern Branch of the Jackson District Library from 1 till 4 p.m. And it's free, and all are welcome. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you
Thank you
very
both.
much
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Members of the Jackson County for Immigrants Coalition, Melissa Orozco and Amador Ybarra. More of the morning show after this.